Phototropism, which is a growth of part of a plant in response Welcome to Life Sciences in Black and White with me, S.J. Slowly. Today we'll be discussing phototropism, which is a growth movement of part of a plant in response to a stimulus. Let us assume we have unilateral light. And then we know that the apical part of a plant will secrete auxins. And then auxins stimulate growth but are sensitive to light. So which means if light is coming from a single side, or unilateral light, that means we'll now have more auxins on the shaded side compared to the side exposed to light, and therefore we'll have more growth on this side as well. So if we have more growth on the shaded side, this means this side will grow faster than the side exposed to light, causing the plant shoot to bend toward the light, and that is positive phototropism. If we remove the apical part, that means we'll have no auxins, as we can see at the start of this experiment. So if we have no auxins, that means there's nothing to stimulate growth, and therefore by the end of the experiment the plant shoot won't grow at all. But if we now do another experiment and then we put a cap, this cap will prevent any light from reaching the apical part. So which means light now has no effect on the distribution of auxins, given that auxins are sensitive to light. So that means auxins will be distributed evenly within the plant shoot. So which means there will be equal growth on the left as compared to the right, and therefore by the end of the experiment the entire plant shoot grows up straight.